Hey guys, Brendan here again. Now, slugs are the bane of most gardeners. All your good work that's been done over weeks can literally disappear overnight. But the good news is there are a lot of products out there to help prevent that from happening, and most of them now are nature friendly, so you don't have to worry about the damage to the environments around. So they're in different categories. The first one classified as barriers. So this is called copper tape, and you wrap that around the side of your pots like that. Slugs won't cross over the copper. They hate it, so they won't cross over it, so it prevents them from getting into it. Second one is this nature-safe product, and it's actually oyster shell, and it's great to use as a pot topper in the pots like this. So this is a hosta here. This is basically a big advertisement to slugs going eat me, so you want to make sure you protect these from slugs. So you'd create a topping of the oyster shell around there, and again, they won't cross over that, so you're protecting your hostas or any plants that you have inside the pot. Now, the one thing to remember is when you're doing the barriers is make sure there's no snails or slugs already inside on the plant, otherwise they're locked in and the damage will still be done. So as I say, make sure the plant is clear of all slugs and snails first, then you can put your barriers on. This is also another preventative product. It's called grazers. You start treating your plants about 2 weeks before you plant them out. You spray your plants in. It basically absorbs a certain amount of calcium in this that makes it really unpalatable for the slugs. So a combination of these two products here, and you're preventing the problem from ever happening. Now, if you have got slugs, the population has got a little bit too much, these are the slug pellets, and these are the nature-friendly ones. So they contain a product called ferric phosphate, as opposed to the old-fashioned methaldehyde poison. And this is a naturally occurring compound in nature. So what will happen is your slugs ingest this, it prevents them from eating, they'll burrow into the soil and they'll die away. And if anything does happen to eat them, it'll be safe enough. They're also biodegradable, so they'll just break down any pellets that aren't used will just break down naturally into nature, into iron and phosphate. So they actually help enrich your soil as well. So it is quite simple to control slugs in your garden without doing any damage to the surrounding wildlife. And now is the time before they get really bad to start getting your barriers ready and to have your slug pellets at hand just to protect your plants.